guys to another Terrico Fernando Universal. Muchas gracias, buena gente, for coming and tuning in with your boy. Because you could have been anywhere else, but you decided to be here with your boy, Terrico Fernando Universal. Yeah, appreciate y'all coming through. Yeah, bringing that positive, motivational energy like you guys do. We're just gonna vibe for a little bit longer. Let the good people come through. Terrico Fernando Universal. Yeah. Yeah, appreciate y'all coming through here. Y'all could have been anywhere in the whole entire world, but you decided to be here with your boy Terrico Fernando. I don't know how I'm gonna keep this separated. But just bear with me, good people. Bear with me, yes. Just bear with your boy. Bear it a little bit longer. hmm hmm Trying to figure out how we gonna keep this good music playing over here. Wow, let's see. I don't hear nothing. I don't hear nothing, y'all. Hold on, we still getting everything right for y'all, for the good peoples. Getting everything right for the good people. Two devices connect. I want to disconnect from that one. There we go. There we go. There we go, good people. We might be on to something now. We might be. We might be. Let's see. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Let's see. What the heck is going on? What's going on, good people? Hold on. Let me get this right. Let me get this right. Okay, there's that. Okay. Perfect. Uh-huh. 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 Put it over here. Move it. Come on, let's see. There it is. But let me make sure I'm still connected right here. Let's see. Y'all see, y'all supposed to be. Are y'all with me? Y'all hear me clear now? Am I clearer to you now? Appreciate each and every last one of you good people coming through, keeping it real, and keeping this here channel going. Much appreciated. Today, I'm gonna let people get in here, but I really want to get into some real talk. Yeah, people, I've been getting a lot of questions lately, mainly about what is it that I do, what is it that I really do, and how is it that I always find the energy or the motivation or whatever you want to call it to keep persevering when it seems like times could be very challenging. But yeah, I really would like to get into that this morning. I got a couple of shout outs I gotta do. We got some good people already in the chats making their presence known. So let me go ahead and say shout out to brother Jamal Williams. Shout out to my brother Jamal Williams. My brother Jamal Williams is back in this thing. Welcome back, my brother. God bless you, brother Fernando. God bless you, as well as everybody in the chat, says brother Jamal Williams. And then I got my sister Crystal. My sister Crystal done made her way into the chat this morning. I want to say good morning and happy Sunday to you as well, my sister. Yes, ma'am. We gonna get into this here topic of realness and how it is that I'm able to continue being so consistent with the content creating as well as maintaining my family life and my work life. Yes, sir, you dig it. We're gonna vibe for a little bit longer. Vibe for a little bit longer. We gon' vibe for a little bit longer. Vibe for a little bit longer. We gon' vibe for a little bit longer. Vibe for a little bit longer. We gon' vibe for a little bit longer. Vibe for a little bit longer. Talking about we talking. Talking about we walking. They be like, what is you doing? I be like, I don't know, I'm balling. Balling on the beat, balling on the beat, 10 toes down. Nah, we gonna be talking about how I maintain my motivation and how I maintain my consistency when it comes to creating my content as well as balancing my work life, my 9 to 5, and my family while I have all of this going on, good people. I know it's a mystery to a lot because I've been getting a lot of inquiries about how I'm able to do such things, how I'm able to continue going. Yeah, we need to hear that, brother. Shout out to Crystal. And we gonna get into it, sister. We gonna really get into it. Yeah. Yeah, we gonna get into it. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna let y'all know what my secret is. My secret. Yeah, yeah. It's a simple method, but it's not easy. It's a simple method, but it ain't an easy one. What do you guys think? My secret is to the consistency and maintaining everything. How is it that you think that I don't get tired, good people? Because I don't get tired. What that song say? I don't get tired. Six jobs. I got 6 jobs. I don't get tired, good people. The energy is always there. I don't get tired. And today, I'm going to share with y'all what it is that I do and how I do it. Yeah. Again, it's not it's not easy, but it is simple. It's a simple methodology. It's a methodical way that I go about it. It's a methodical way that I move through life and maneuver through these situations, good people. And today on the live stream, I think I'm gonna go ahead and open up about it. Open up about how I'm able to stay so doggone consistent whilst maintaining my relationship with my wife of over 10 years. We've been married over 10 years. And then I got the children. Y'all know about the children. 10 of them bad boys. And then y'all know I work. I work my 9 to 5. How does this guy do it? Don't worry, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it, good people. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Remember that real quick. Mm-hmm. Twist one up for y'all real quick. Look, I'm gonna twist up a fatty for y'all. A raw fatty McNatty, y'all. Cause it's a little juicy. It's a little juicy on how I do what I do when I do it, good people. And for ain't nothing to it but to do it. And if I tell you about it, I know you can do it too. You can do it too. Shout out to Meg. Meg is back in this thing. Terrico Fernando, Universal. Muchas gracias, buena gente, for tuning in with your boy. You could have been anywhere else, but you decided to be here with me, your boy, Terrico Fernando. And I really want to get into this question that keeps coming up time and time again. How is it that I'm able to stay so consistent on YouTube while at the same time maintaining my relationship with my wife of 10 plus years, right? And also being a great father and having the energy to do all of this, good people. Hey, because everybody's not doing it. Some people's picking and choosing. Somebody's picking and some people pick and choose to be a good husband or a good boyfriend. Some people choose to just be a good producer at work. Some people choose to just be a great employee. And there's nothing wrong with any of these things, but I choose to put my best foot forward in every aspect of my life. So that's work, YouTube, and my family, good people. And we really about to get into it. But first, I'm gonna roll this raw fatty. So go ahead if you haven't already. Grab your smoke if you got it. I know it's early, but grab your drink if you got it. And we gonna get into how I do what I do when I do it. And you can too. You too can do what I do, good people. It ain't nothing but a shift of mindset. That's it. It ain't nothing but a shift in your mindset. And I believe you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I ain't nothing special. I am not anything special, good people. I'm just me, Terrico Fernando, and you're you. We pretty much one and the same with different names. If I can do it, you can too. Now, a lot of people, I don't think a lot of people know how to roll a filter up, but that is how I like to do it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing too much to do with it. We get you a nice rolled up, roll it back and forth and back. So yeah, it is back and forth, and then you roll it. Then you roll it up, roll it up. So I'm gonna throw in two different conga strains. And good people, I don't know if I told y'all this, but I'm an aficionado when it comes to the cannabinoids and terpenes. Yes, when it comes to the exotic tobaccos, yes, I'm definitely an aficionado. Now, I also do know a little bit, yes, good people, I also do know a little bit about psychedelics, especially when it comes down to, how do you say, mushrooms? Yeah, good people. But that's not what y'all here for today. But we gonna get this rolled up real nicely, real nicely. Shout out to Miss Scott. We got Miss Scott back in the chat, you guys. We got us some real nice grade A tobacco. We got us some real nice high grade tobacco. We have us some real nice high grade. Got us some real nice high grade. Yeah. We got us some real nice high grade. Yeah. Some real nice high grade. We got us some real nice high grade. Got us some real nice high grade. Shout out Miss Scott. Appreciate that reminding the good people. You know what to do. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe and never miss another live. Hey. I think it's important. I think it's crucial. I think it's imperative, good people, for us to understand a lot of us are creators by nature. Yes, we are creators by nature. We was put on this planet to do only that. Just like it seems like some people was put on this planet just to destroy. hmm There's some people that's put on this planet here, ER, this planet we call ER. Uh, they was put here to destroy, and there's other people that was sent here, planted here to create good people. Yeah, to create. hmm I think we must understand that. I think we must first understand that in order to really get into our creative side. Like, well, see, the thing about it is you're already creating good people, and you've been creating. Now it's time for you to realize that's uh that's your nature. That's your nature. Oh, it's to create. Yeah. So with that in mind, it shouldn't be too difficult to keep that in mind. But it is because there's distractions. We're in a world of distractions. We're in a realm of distractions. We're in a realm of distractions. This guy says, how is everyone doing today? Huh? How is everyone doing today? But it's difficult for us to remember that we are creators. We are creators by default. Not all of us, most of us, especially the ones that are connecting here on this here platform. See, because there's a lot of people, there's a lot of frequencies, there's a lot of vibrations, there's a lot of entities on this platform. But if you were able to connect with certain people, that just means that you are in the same likeness. You are in the same likeness. Yup. And we just got to pay attention to that. We really got to pay attention to that. With first keeping in mind that we're creators. When you first got that in the front of your mind, in the front of your brain, you move differently. Good people, you move differently when you first understand your purpose is to create. Don't matter what it is. Don't matter what you're creating. If your purpose is to create, that's your purpose. Can't nobody take that from you. Can't nobody take that from you. And so when you embrace that, can't nobody sway you. Can't nobody knock you off of your block. Can't nobody knock you up off of your stepping stone, good people. Yeah, yeah. So now, first and foremost, I want to say I appreciate everybody coming through with your boy vibing. Terrico Fernando Universal. Porque you could have been anywhere else, but you decided to be here with me, your boy Terrico Fernando. Yeah, so if any time you feel the need to interject into anything I'm saying, feel free to say something. It ain't gonna upset me none, it ain't gonna bother me none, it ain't gonna distract me none. But what I really want to talk about today is how I am able to stay thoroughly consistent whilst at the same time maintaining my relationship with my wife of 10 plus years and my relationship with my 10 children, as well as being on time and present for my 9 to 5. How am I able to juggle these things like a freaking circus clown? How am I able to do this? It's quite simple, good people. It's like I was saying, first and foremost, we have to understand that we are creators by nature. Yeah, and when you understand that you're a creator by nature, when you understand that you're a creator by nature, you look at what you're doing, you analyze everything that you're doing in life, and you question what you see. Number one, question everything. Question everything, good people. Yes, question everything. hmm And what's the question? What's the question? What's the question? There's really one question. Does anybody know what the question is you should be asking yourself? mm mm mm. The question you should be asking yourself when it comes to what do I want out of life? Exactly. What do I want out of life? Exactly. That's what you should be asking yourself. How about them apples, good people? We got us a nice fatty, a nice raw fatty. I'm ready to split it with you, good people. Mm. I'm ready to split it with you. You can go ahead and fire that one off. Yes. So what do I want out of life? And and really, for really, once you come to the conclusion that you want more out of life than just money, good people, once that becomes your main focus, it's something more than monetary gain. That's when you first and foremost, that's when you don't really found yourself, you really understand yourself, and that's number one. Number two question you should be asking yourself is this serving my bottom line? Because I know a lot of good people, they find themselves caught up in the rat race of the job the whole job situation, right? Yeah, they get hired at this job with intentions of doing X, Y, Z, and once you get tugged into that job, you end up doing A, B, C. That wasn't a part of the plan. That wasn't part of the plan, good people. That was not part of the plan. Hey, always have a plan though. Plans don't always go the way you want them to go. In my experience, plans like go probably like the way you plan it 10%, maybe 5%, between 5 and 10% of the time, a plan goes the way you plan it. Other than that, the rest of the times, uh, the rest of the times, life does what life want to do. Life don't care about your plan. Life don't care about your plan. Mm-mm-mm. So yeah, some people, they get caught up with that. They get caught up with their job. They get caught up in the drama at work. They get caught up in what's happening at work, and they forget all about their bottom line. See, they forget about their bottom line. They forget the bottom line. The bottom line is I'm a creator. I am a creator. I'm a creator. When when I'm at work, when I go to work, when I when y'all see me on the live and I'm doing what I'm doing at work, I'm on autopilot, good people. I'm on autopilot. Yeah, see, I'm on autopilot in my mind, in my brain, thinking, planning, plotting, thinking, planning, plotting in my mind. I don't care about what's going on at work. I just let my body go through the motions. I just let my body go through the motions, good people. That's how I do that at work. So I don't care as long as that paycheck comes into my account. That's all I care about. I don't care about who said what. I don't care about no name calling. I don't care about getting into the drama. I don't care if it does not have to do with my bottom line. I don't put any energy into it, good people. Let me know in the chat, good people. How do y'all deal with the BS at work? Because it seems to me, ever since there's always BS at work. There's always gonna be some type of drama going on at work. And I noticed a lot of people like to take that drama home, and things that they should have said at work, things that they should have did at work, they take those things home with them and end up acting all that out on their significant other or their children, good people. Mm, mm, mm. So now what happening at work, what's going on at work is coming home with you. See, I do it the other way around. I do it the other way around. Shit, I got going on at home. I take to work with me. Like I said, I be on autopilot thinking about what I'm gonna do when I get home, how I'm gonna better my life, how I'm gonna get 1% better every minute. That's what I'm trying to do. You can get 1% better every day, but I'm trying to get 1% better every minute. It's like that, good people. There you go. There you go. That's that's uh that's key. That's key. A lot of people take what's going on at work and wear that like a backpack and take it all the way home and unload it at home on the people that they love, on their loved ones, on the people that's there for you, on the people that got your back. And so from there, that's how stuff starts getting sour at home. That's how stuff starts getting sour at home. And I think that's all part of a whole bigger plan, but that's a whole nother discussion for a whole nother live. I'm gonna take a moment to shout out everybody tuned in with your boy Terrico Fernando, Universal. And I'm just discussing with the good people because the good people have their questions, and their questions are, Terrico, how is it that you're able to maintain your consistency on YouTube? And when I say consistency on YouTube, I go live almost every day, multiple times. I have shorts dropping every single day. I have videos dropping. I have content dropping constantly and consistently. Ever since I've gotten on this platform, I have not stopped. And that's the same with being a father. That never stops. That never stops. See, I'm consistent. You have to, again, define what it is that you want in life. What is it that you want in life? Define that and stick to it. Question everything. Question everything. Is this conducive to my bottom line? Is this conducive to my bottom line, good people? That's what it's all about. If you wanna be consistent in all three facets, the trifecta, you wanna do it like a trifecta, I definitely suggest that being the way that you do it. Mm. First and foremost, forget about work. When you get there, don't think nothing about it. Don't let nobody get to you. Forget what they talking about. That ain't got nothing to do with your bottom line. Secondly, the kids. You gotta spend time with the kids, and I'm talking about quality time. quality time with the kids. Why? Because the children are our future. The children are our future, right? The children are our future. You're gonna get old one day and you're gonna need somebody to look after you. Now, are your kids gonna want to look after you if you've never looked after them? Listen, it's one thing to buy your kids the things that they need, the necessities that they need. You're supposed to do that. You're supposed to do that, good people. What's extra is spending that time with them, listening to their thoughts, doing things with them that they want to do. That's that's extra. That's not the stuff that you have to do. You don't have to do that stuff. The stuff that you have to do, that's nothing, good people. You're supposed to do that. You're supposed to buy them clothes. You're supposed to have a bed for them prepared. You're supposed to have food for them. You're supposed to do those things. The things that your children will appreciate later on are the you know what it is, because some of us poor people, we live or was raised in that type of lifestyle where we just did what our parents told us to do, and no one cared about us. No one cared about what we thought. Nobody cared about what we want to do. You came up in that era where you just did what you're told. That's it. And some of us to this day got people like that. Uh-huh. That's how they see you. That's how they treat you. That's how they want you to be. But when you have a family of your own, you know what they need. You know what they need. And I think when it comes to my family, the main thing that matters is that I'm there supporting them. Support for my family, whatever it is, whatever they need. Somebody got hurt. They need a shoulder to cry on. I'm there. And I'm not talking about being a helicopter parent or coddling them. I'm talking about support, like just helping them up. They going that if you see them about to hurt themselves going out, there's lessons for everybody. There's lessons for everybody. It's not up to anybody to stop somebody from learning a lesson. Let them learn. Just be there to be there for them when they need that shoulder to cry on. Some things are going to be bigger than you, and children are one of those things that's just bigger than you. That's the way I see it. My children are bigger than me. Yeah, it's not like YouTube. It's like not like my YouTube channel where I do whatever I want. It's up to me or whatever, whatever. No, when it comes to you, children, when you have children, it's a case by case basis. It's a case by case basis. And that's how I see my children. It's not a one size fits all type of deal for my children. So for me, honestly, my children are no different than me painting or me going on YouTube or me doing anything that I love because I love my children. I know that my children are my future and I want to do anything for them to better their future, to make sure that their future is bright. Working with, if that means taking a break from recording my content, editing my content, or even taking a break from going to work and working with my children on uh live stream example. Taking off work to have to take transport somebody from here to there, from back to there to back to here. Like if that's what I gotta do, that's what I gotta do. I'm always gonna do what I gotta do for the betterment of my future and my bottom line. You got to be able to define your bottom line, good people. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. Shout out, Miss Scott. That's what it's about at the end of the day, good people. Understanding and defining your bottom line. And you don't gotta let anybody know anything. You don't gotta let anybody know what that means to you. All you gotta do is stay true to you and stay true to what you want. As long as you do these things, you too will be consistent. You'll be consistent in what it is that you want. See, because I used to find myself on Instagram scrolling endlessly, on Facebook Reels scrolling instantly, uh, freaking not necessarily. Okay, yeah, you call it what it is. Facebook stalking people, you know what I mean? Like just looking up random people, like people I don't even know, like just people you may know. Find like scrolling their whole life. Now you damn near know them. I have to step back and ask myself, is this serving my bottom line? Is this going to get me to where I want to be? Is this going to get me to where I want to be? And that's the same thing when it comes to coworkers or so-called friends. I ask myself the same question. Is this going to get me to where I want to be? Is this going to get me to where I want to be? Is this going to help me become the person that I am attempting to be? Is this going to help me become that image that I have in my mind of myself? Is this conducive to the bottom line, to my bottom line? Because see, my bottom line look different than yours, good people. Yeah. Shout out to Miss Scott. So much love in the chats. So much love in the chats. But yeah, that's how I stay so consistent. That's how I stay so consistent in everything I do. I'm only consistent in what's conducive to my bottom line. Yeah. Appreciate you guys coming through. Terrico Fernando Universal. Today I'm just discussing how it is that I stay so consistent in everything that I do. How I say how do I stay so consistent with my content on YouTube? How do I stay so consistent with my relationship with my wife of 10 plus years, you guys? How do I stay so consistent as being a great father of 10 children? How is it that I stay consistent with my job? Again, you guys already know I'm a union electrician. That takes schooling, years of schooling, plus on the job training, plus dealing with all kind of other BS when it comes to people and their uh egos. Yeah, but still, I always keep in mind what's my bottom line, good people. That's what it's about. Keep in mind what's your bottom line and question everything. Is this or is this not going to put me in position to where I want to be? That's what it's all about at the end of the day, good people. Mm. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, but I want to hear from you guys here or on the replay. What is it that helps you stay consistent? What is it that keeps you consistent in whatever it is that you are doing in life? Whether it be producing content, How do you consistently show up to work? Because again, it's not easy showing up to a job that is giving you the shout out to the Scots on Wheels. That's giving you the short end of the stick for all the work that you're putting in. It's almost like you done built the bridge, but you don't never get to drive across it. You know what I mean? What helps me stay consistent is knowing I am doing well paid for. Let me see. What helps me stay consistent is knowing what I'm doing will pay off for a prosperous future for self and family. See, and then I appreciate that, Miss Scott. And it's just so difficult sometimes to see that what you're doing is actually helping for the future. I know that's difficult too sometimes, but I feel like the easiest way to continue pushing forward when it's difficult for you to see progress is just think about the alternative. I don't usually like to think about negative things or negativity, but when it comes to not being able to see your your future, so to speak, or your fruits, the fruits of your labor, if it's difficult for you to see the fruits of your labor, just think about what you could have been doing. Think about the alternative, what you could have been doing. Because good people, that's most of the time something that's an eye opener. Like, ooh, dang, had I not got this job, I would have been, or had I not started YouTube, I would have been. Always think about what the alternative could have been if you don't feel that instantaneous gratification, because no matter what you do, good people, what you really need to keep in mind is no matter what you do or what it is that you want, as long as you stay consistent and keep trying and keep persevering, you will, good people.